Guys, I'm Gamer back here for another video. Welcome back to another subscriber team builder episode series. Let's get started, guys. We have a lot of great people to get through today. What I want to do real fast is actually go through and talk about how you can enter this series. So if you would like to enter this series, what you have to do is go down below in the comment section, comment down below and tell me what you want on offense, what you want on defense, what's your budget, what system do you play on, and the more info you give me, the better. Now, currently, I like to start this video off by saying thank you so much for the GOAT list members. Guys, if you would like to join the GOAT list, there's a link in the description down below. You click on that link, it takes you to a beautiful website where you can become a Patreon, and that Patreon enters you into the GOAT list. Now, the GOAT list is a really awesome list. It's a list that every single month I do giveaways, and right now I'm actually doing a Jason Witten for Xbox giveaway and a Luke Kuechly for PS4 giveaway. So if you guys do want to enter in, definitely enter the GOAT list and tell me what system you play on. Now, the issue is right now we have no PS4 GOAT list members. We have all three are Xbox Ones, which are Nathan, Timothy, and what's his name? Tony. So, sorry, Nate, Timothy, and Tony. So we have those three people right now in the GOAT list. They're all Xbox One, so no one technically is PS4 right now. So, you know, we need to get the PS4 people in there so that we can do giveaways. We can do giveaways for PS4 too, because right now, no one's going to win the PS4 giveaway if no one's in the GOAT list for the PS4. But the people we have today are going to be, let me just double check to make sure. We have, so it should start at what ball, right? What ball? Now, my man, guys, let me bring this up for you. I want to show you guys how, when I say to comment, the better, most information possible is the best. I want to show you what my man did, and I want to show you what is a great example of what you should do. Now, right here, this was awesome. And the reason why it was so awesome was for the fact that he told me everything. He told me, you know, everything that I needed to know, he told me. And he wanted me to upgrade the squad, right? So he gave me a Mutthead link. When I click on this Mutthead link, I get taken to his team. So let's do that real fast. And this is his team before I upgraded it. So automatically, I'm taken to his team. I know what he wants to upgrade. I know everything like that. So now, he only has 70k to upgrade, sadly. Let me actually go back. Alright, so let's go to what ball? Right here. So you said you only had 70k to upgrade, so there's not too many upgrades I could even, you know, see that you should make, because your team is pretty good, man. So let's go to what ball here. The only upgrades I really made was 2 upgrades, and those 2 upgrades was Larry Wilson, I moved Harrison Smith down 1, and then Ishmael, and I moved Rashad Jones down 1. Other than that, guys, other than that, my man, I don't think there's anything you need to upgrade. Your team is pretty good, and definitely I feel like, you know, again, I will have gameplays coming out later on in December where I win with teams that aren't good at all. You know, I'll win with a team that's 80 overall compared to a 95 or 90 overall team. And the reason why is because of the fact that it's all about scheme. Your team does not matter. And I feel like this year, they really stretched that. You know, they really stretched the whole idea that it's scheme over team. In previous years, it's been team over scheme. But this year, it's been scheme over team. So there's your team, my man. Once again, I just upgraded those 2 weapons. Let's go on to the next person. So we have the Mutt Cricket. And you want me to build you a, you said pass heavy for 100k, I believe. If I'm correct. Yes, 100k pass heavy. Now, I don't know if you wanted a defense, because you just said 100k pass heavy. Once again, guys, the more info you give me, the better, because I don't know anything about if he wanted the defense, what he wanted, but here is your offense. This is a pass heavy offense for under 100k, but yet again, you guys give me some more information than that, my man. So let's go on the next one. We have Richard Welsh, and you said, can you build me a 6 million squad? I don't really care about, I like to use chemistry, but it's not the most important thing in the world. Okay, so here is your 6 million coin squad. There you go. I even put the night train lane in there, man. Even the D lanes in there. Next one we have here is going to be Ben. And Ben, here is your team. And then next one we have here is going to be Swipe PvP. Probably said your name wrong, but here we go. And now the problem is, and I'm going to say this, actually, I'll talk about this in a second. Let's go to Trey Smith. And there's your team, my man. And then finally what we have is going to be Sports Kings. And what you said was you wanted the best overall team for, I think it was 3 million, I believe. Either 3 or 4 million. I think it was 3 million. Yeah, it's 3 million. You said you wanted the best team overall. So what I did was I didn't worry about the positions. Like your third wide receiver, I don't think that actually affects you overall. Your fullback doesn't affect you overall. And certain positions doesn't affect you overall. So I kind of avoided those positions so that I get the highest overall like you wanted. But as I was saying, guys, what's it called? I've kind of commented about this last year, not this year, but last year when I did the series, was a lot of people like, well, it's awesome, but, you know, we want to see different players every single time you build a squad. And the issue is especially this early in the year, we're only in November, guys, just remember that. There's not too many different types of players. So, you know, I could just go, hey, you should get this player, but if I know that player isn't that good, or if I know personally playing with that player, he's awful, I'm not going to, you know, suggest a player I don't think is great. I'm only going to suggest a player that I personally either played with or I know is a good player. So that's how I do run these videos, guys. It's not all about just what's the best overall. It's what player do I, based on what you tell me, what player do I think is going to be the best for you. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe channel if you're new. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.